If you stick the microphone in his face when he talks, though.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. Yeah, so I don't know, we're kind of just checking in with everyone, so if you just tell us kind of how the set went and how you think everything's going today.
Great. It's a beautiful day, and having all this local music in one place is really cool. And making it, like I didn't know the shop was here. I didn't know exactly where I was going to be playing, and it was great. I mean, people just came in, sat down, and were super attentive. I was able to sing like very quiet and almost whispering, and still feel like, you know, the crowd was there, and it's a very rare thing to have happen.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to play. I think Pat ran out of songs.
Which I did.
And technically he needed to play for a certain year contract, right?
Yeah, contracted through the Denver Post. They break thumbs if you don't play.
We are axe grinders here.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
And couldn't get him on the guest list, so I think he's the only performer that had to pay.
I was like sitting there strumming, looking at my thing. I was like, this thing costs $12 to play this song. I'm not even getting paid. I have this habit. When I'm in an interview and there's a big long hair on the thing, I pull it off.
No, I'm sorry, I've been staring at that like, I should take care of that.
Now your mic is hairless.
Yeah, thank you for that. So, well, but how do you think about that for $12 to see 12 hours of music? How's that? That's not a bad deal though, right?
No, the deal's great as long as your budget can swing 12. And yeah, I was more talking about the pay-to-play sort of aspect. But, yeah.
Fair enough. No, but how do you guys think that seeing this many bands and this many folks kind of spread out all throughout Broadway, like, what's that say for the scene in Denver?
I think it says a lot, especially this is the second year, right? Mm-hmm. This is only the second year, and it's already getting such a huge response. And it's such a cool part of town, too, so to have so many people out and about just listening to music is a really cool thing.
Anything to add to that?
That's good.
Okay. Cool. Let's see. So were you guys at last year's show?
No. Were you?
Yes.
Yeah. How is this one different?
This year, I think we weren't underground enough to do a whole band, and we had a show last night. So last year, our band got to play twice. This year, it's just me doing acoustic, which is kind of a bummer. I think I might change our band name to something cool or something indie, and then maybe get to play it next year.
Well, I mean, how was it playing solo compared to the year before playing with the full group?
It was doper. Much more intimate. I didn't know if anyone was going to come, but it was a nice little crowd. It felt good. It was like lots of crowd love.
Obviously, you have your core group of fans showing up here.
My core group of fans that bake me cookies every show. Couldn't bake cookies this time, so they brought me some Einsteins, which is good enough. It's delicious.
They gave these
and you too,
Nathan, and he wasn't here. So like, I guess you're gonna have it. You seem to have some sort of role in his set. I was like, thank you. I feel underappreciated. Left
Oh man. Well, I mean, so are you guys finding that other people who kind of don't know a lot about you are coming out too? Do you think this is a good place for people to check out new bands and find out more about the Denver scene?
Yeah, it's the underground, you know. I mean, if anyone knows what cool bands are around, it's the Post guys. So this is definitely a good place to come check out new bands. I'm going to do it today.
Who's on your list to go see?
Por Lolo, I've actually never seen them, although I know half the people that have played in the band. I've never seen them, so they're definitely on the list.
You ever played an art store before?
Never played an art store. First art store gig.
How are the acoustics?
I didn't even use a microphone, so it's cool. When you can do that, it's very cool.
Nice. So, you guys see anything kind of weird out and about today so far?
I'm looking around right now for something weird and not seeing it.
Well, so you're new to the South Broadway area, though, right? This is the first time you played down here?
I'm a Capitol Hill dude, so, I mean, this is kind of like out of my boundaries.
Kind of freaking you out to be this far south?
Seriously. If I can't see the Quest Building or the Golden Dome, I get kind of weirded out.
Awesome. Well, I think that's it.
Cool.
Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate it. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thanks a lot. All right. This is Sarah Crocker, reporting from Koza.